Why does it seem so difficult at this time with all the crap going on to maintain one's course? Well, one, all the crap going on. You know, in this world, we're real, we've oriented ourselves to this fairy tale bullshit that we see on our television, that as if that is some sort of indicator of the baseline of reality. And it's not. It's not anything but the farthest from the truth that there is. Are we ascending? And spiritually, yeah, we are. We're having the transformation occur right now. But to stay in our body while it goes on, they said it's not happened like this before. And I think we were pushed back in a grade, us humans here. Yeah, we were the dumb kid. We had to go another year, third grade, way back when, into prior times. I think when the Martians came here, some shit. So it's very difficult whenever you get your groove and you start moving in the flow of what you're most passionate about and what you're doing about it. You normally find that there's one fucking something, be it a person or an event, that will suddenly pop up and hinder all your progress or cause you, you know, they'll start personally attacking you, do some weird gang stalking shit. That's just a sign that you're moving in the right direction. So just know that. And try not to do the gang stalking shit to other people. The creator doesn't need any gang stalkers on his fucking helping him. In fact, he doesn't even need your help. It's a well capable creator. Loving creator. Probably created the world with a specific intent that got messed up by something in time. We don't have to say it's any person or anything. Of course, we know that it is. But, you know, we relegate all these different things that we do, even, you know, at the most subconscious levels, to being some outside force in the reality that we've got to go and stomp or do whatever. And that just doesn't work. And they said that, you know, you're a manifestation of everything that you have going on is going to be mirrored in the world. You know, and that's basically been true. But now we're in a consensus that's containing a lot of very strange things that if I've got this going on and it manifests out here and I live in a consensus reality, then I'm not the only one experiencing this dissonance. And there must be common dissonance to us all. This is a key point. So what's the common dissonance we're all experiencing? A virus that's inordinately the excuse for what? Implementation of command control and a lot of fucking scary news. If we know why they make scary news, keep us in a low vibe and in that survival instinct chakra. We know why they do that. You know, they feed on that energy. So what part of our body feeds on that energy? What part of our body system, if going to freak itself out, can also use that freak out? Our imagination. If you get really scared or crunked up or excited, it usually will make you want to write something down. You'll get a burst of creativity. Sometimes I like to play music. If I get really triggered, So these are just means to which, if you find yourself being brought to these trigger points that are the food stations for the fusion center or whatever you respond in a new way where you can express your own sovereignty, humanity, and whatever else. And I would suggest that you do some writing. I would suggest that you also maybe play some instrument and any other thing you can do that's creative. And know that you're not bearing with it alone, that we are still in this consensus reality, and we can come to a new consensus of reality that we are forming as we experience the change through it. I haven't said a lot in that, but I'd like to just offer it as, real time. There it is, because I've been experiencing some very strange but creepy shit, and it is creepy. When you bring that element in of truth that involves, the ritual people drinking blood and eating people, because that is a real thing, and it is so far spread, and a thing that they like to keep under wraps, but they're not so much scared anymore about it getting out. Should make people have a real fucking 5-bell alarm go off. Being confused for some sort of murderer barbarian because of my general appearance by some pretty chick that I like can have a devastating effect on me, because it's the farthest from who I am. But it's a good barometer in the time of the storm that can be a trigger to me to remind me of how petty and blind the humans can be when it's one that I know has the gift. It shows that the infiltration of one's imagination, because when you render to fear, you have to imagine something to fear that's in a future. So you don't only respond incorrectly, you lose another faculty at the same time, and you render it to the dark ones or something else. You fear something that you create in your mind to be occurring to you that hasn't even happened yet. You're time traveling, you're losing your imagination, and you're wasting your fucking time. So, in response to that, I offer this fucking Chinese anti-COVID wish cookie. I'll crack it open,